Welcome back, everybody, to Stoneblock 2, Episode 4. Yeah. Alright, so we're here in the library because I've done a little bit of an update. I kind of held off on doing any more recording with all the updates that Mojang have been doing to Minecraft over the last little while. I need to get in prep for their next big update, which is for me 1.2 at this point. So I'm quite excited for that because it looks amazing. So I was kind of hoping that both Feed the Beast and Dan Robs would be involved and make sure this pack was kept updated. And sure enough, they have kept it updated. So let's go and have a quick look at the changelog, because there's a few little exciting things that... Well, no, that's not the one. Yeah, changelogs. So this is the latest, 1.5. They've increased their Earth Essence, which I can tell you now was a bit of a pain when I was playing my personal world, and I'm glad to see they've done that. They've fixed some of the issues with the quest book. They've fixed the cow and the jar command. I'm not quite sure what that does, but that's okay. We haven't done cow quest 6, so this is going to be exciting. It's going to make it nice and easy for us. Custom chests now work as intended. They've fixed the issue with drippers. They've removed unnecessary files, optimized improved commands to reduce the lag to make the gameplay more stable, which is the big thing they were pushing, is the fact that they've now reduced lag, which I didn't experience too much because we weren't far enough into the game, but I suspect as we get further into the game it would have been a bit of an issue. So this is all fantastic news, but the big one for me is this custom chest. Now I didn't even realise there were custom chests in this, and so let's go and have a look at this. And it is definitely something we're going to want to work together towards. Storage expansion. So if I grab one of those, no, not half of them, and I put it in my inventory, and we have a read. And look at this. Aren't they gorgeous? Diamond, emerald, and gold chests. So this is your #1 guide to the new storage options within Stoneblock 2. There are 6 types of chests to craft. Each chest has increased storage sizes from copper at 45 right through until netherite at 247. This is amazing. So basically, if you have an emerald or a netherite chest up against all your little hoppers or whatever machinery you've got, you're never going to have to worry about storage again. I mean, it's just like the Java version. It's great. I love it. And then there's obviously all the instructions on how to make it. And yeah, I'm absolutely stoked about this. One thing to note, these can only be placed in a single form, not double form. And they don't break like normal. You just sneak up to them and punch them with an empty fist. And so that's it. So that's going to be a pretty exciting thing to be involved with. Now, the other thing, the other thing to note is that I have also got a brand new keyboard, so I'm still getting used to it. So you'll have to forgive me if I do a few little odd things, or there's a bit of a sneak peek, or if there's a bit of a delay in some of the things I do, because I've got to get used to where my keyboard is. It's now a mini keyboard, so it's a little bit smaller than a standard one, and takes me a little while to get my finger placement right. So from last time, as I said, I wanted to work on the cows this time, and partway through prepping for my cows, I dug out this lovely little hole like I said I would, and this is where I'm going to stick my cow farm. This beauty popped up, and of course as soon as he popped up and came into my sphere of life, he set off the cow quest. Now I can't remember if it was in this one. Nope, it was in the other one. So let's just quickly grab that one, and he set off this first. Oh, I'm pretty sure he did it. Yeah, see? He did. Now you have the witch cauldron. It's time to put it to some good use. You can create mobs by adding porcelain totems into it. When it's full of witch water, try it with a cow totem to get a cow. Now, I didn't even do any of this, so we've still got to do all this technically, and I'm going to go through and show it to you. But this beauty spawned in and looked me straight in the face, and it set off that particular quest. So unfortunately that first quest was done, but what we're going to do is I'm going to go show you the process. So you can see how you would normally make a cow, and we'll go from there. And it looks like another cow spawned into. See the joy of having a giant grassy patch. Things spawn in. Alright, so the quest itself. Let's go back to it. It does say, now that you've got the wood cauldron, it's time to put it to some good use. You can create mobs by adding the porcelain totems into it when it's full of witch water. So try it with a cow totem to get a cow. So we've got to make a cow totem. Now I've got to do a little bit of remembering of where everything is, which is fine. We can do that. There's a few other things I have changed out as well. While we're in the process of just reminding ourselves where we're at. I have set up a bit of a carrot farm here to help us get more carrots and for food, and I have moved all the barrels into here, and what I've made is I've made a infinite water source on this side. So all I need to do, and this is not Stardew Valley, all I need to do is grab the water bucket and take the water from there and put it in there. This is for making clay, so I can do all that, and then I just put the dust in here and it makes the clay, and then I can just repeat the process, and I can basically make 5 at a time, and it's nice and simple. So that's my little clay making machine that I talked about making last time. And so that is going to make all the clay building we need to do to create all the cow wands and stuff. And use all the earth essences. So, don't believe we have a cow one. No, we've got a chicken one. So we'll grab a porcelain totem and let's have a look at how we make a cow totem. Here we go. Is there one on here? There it is, right there. And we need a earth rune and a light rune. So, we need 8 of those, and oh, this isn't going to make a nice even 8, is it? There we go, 8 of those. And we also need some clay. Now, I've got to remember where I hide the clay. I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. It's not there. That's all our found stuff. That's all our books. If I remember right, that's our food. This is our ocean storage. And this is our... We have dust. We might keep that on us. This looks like it's where it was going to be if we were going to have any. And there's that. Sweet. Okay, we don't have any there. Let's double check this one because... Oh, it's got witch water in it. Nice. What we might actually do while we're here, because we do need more witch water. There we go. We'll make some more witch water. Okay, so it looks like I don't have any clay on me. And that's okay. Because that's what this was all about. It was all about... Oh, no. Dust. Now I can show you how it actually works. Which is even better. Look at that, nice and fast and easy. Occasionally they'll jump up on there, but you can actually walk through the barrels. So there's a little bit of a collision thing there going on. Or anti-collision in this case. So you can actually walk through and pick it up if it jumps up onto this ledge, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now that we've got some of these, we can make some runes, which is nice and easy. There's one, and there's the other one. Beautiful. So now we should be able to make our cow totem. Look at that beauty. Now, what this is making, oh, it's made it. Fantastic. Let's get ourselves another bucket of witch water, because... And I can't remember how I was going to do the... Ah, yes, I do. We're going to do this outside the pen. So, for now, we're going to do this outside the pen. Let's grab ourselves a quick shovel. And we'll dig ourselves a bit of a hole. This won't be permanent. I will make a proper version of this at some point. Now, witch water doesn't flow like normal water. And in fact, I never knew that before. They actually flow in completely different directions. That's hilarious. But that's okay, because We don't really need it to. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Is it here or is it on there? It's on there that you need to do that. Okay, cool. It's been a little while. It really has. Alright, once that's converted over to witch water again, which hopefully won't take too long, we will make our cow. Do I have any more wheat on me? No, okay. I think that's why I left this little baby here, because I was still going to need some wheat, obviously, to tow the cows around. Only got one from that. That's disappointing. I'll have a friend for you soon. So each of these stalls have got gates, and I've left grass because I don't like them being in stone. Oh, hello. Alright, well, you can come in here then. Oh wait, actually, no, I'll do the process properly. In here. And you come. Good little cow. Alright, beautiful. Look at that. And perfect, just in time for this. So now I've got 2 normal cows. That's really cool because it's going to make cow breeding easier. And hello, we have a cow. And we can, obviously, you know, the usual story. Bring him around with wheat. And as soon as he gets in contact with that witch water, it turns into a witch cow. Which is... it's scary. It's very, very scary. Alright, witch cow. You still going to follow the wheat? You are beautiful. Alright. Now this beautiful lady here is going to make us witch water. Now that witch water cow cooldown that you can see on the screen there is telling you how long it's going to be before it will make its next. It will be available to make its next bucket of witch water. So we've got 4 minutes and 43 seconds, basically. So let's complete this first task. And yes, she does cackle like witch. And then we can get on to the next one. So the goal here at the moment is literally to just do a few of these, for this episode anyway, is to do a few of these cow ones. I'd like to get it all done, but obviously that's not going to happen in half an hour. But we'll get as much as we can done, and then we'll carry on to the next episode. But my goal is going to be to try and do as much of the cow quest as we can do, and in between you'll notice we need to flick back to the other quest book, so we're going to do that as we go. So we've completed this now. We've made a cow out of a cow totem, and I think the next one was to create a witch cow, so I think I went one step too far. But anyway, you've seen how to do it now. Brilliant stuff. Now that you have a cow, you should change the cow into a witch water cow. To do this, simply push a regular cow into witch water and it'll transform into a witch water cow. Witch water cow. Ooh, words. This cow type produces witch water and can also be transformed into other cows using runes. Now, I've already done that, but unfortunately because I've done it, it won't register it. So what I'm going to do is, don't think there's any other cows out there right now. No, we're going to put our beautiful witch water cow in here because honestly she will be a godsend once she starts making witch water. And we're going to pull one of these guys out. I think they can both come out. I'm not that stressed. Can they come out? Look at you two jostling for the gate. I only need one of you. Come on. Oh my goodness. You two are silly. You two are so silly cow. You're silly cows. There we go. I got a cow now. Thank you. And thank you. This way, my friend. Let's walk across here. Hey, there we go. And why has it not set off the quest? Oh, it did? No? Yes, it did. Okay. Well, that's weird because there was no little thingy up in the corner like there used to be. Oh, well. Alright, so we've claimed that one. We've got our witch water cow. Wonder if that was part of the update. Interesting. And we will claim that reward. Fantastic. So, number 2. If you give a witch water cow a water rune, it'll transform into a water cow. This cow type is essential if you would like to collect more cow types later on by crossbreeding them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go make a... Oh, there's a goat. We're going to go make a water rune. And luckily I have a ton of water essence. Avoid that goat. I really don't want to be hit by it. Oh, that's a furnace. That's not a... It's not one of these. We put that there. And we put that around there like that. And voila, water rune. And if we go up to our lovely witch cow. And we go... Boop, voila, we have the wonderful... What a cow. Look at him. Isn't he cute? He's see-through. Looks like water. Funnily enough. Alright, fantastic. So we now have a water cow. So let's go bring him over here so he's nice and safe. I'm a little sad we lost that cow because it would have been nice to be able to breed them. But anyway, yep. And we got a... I don't know if I approve of you. You can stay there. You've got a... You've got a goat friend. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, so let's have a look. Next quest. I did. Oh, we're supposed to craft 2 of them. Alright, so let's go craft a second one then. I'm not sure why we need 2 water runes, but helps if I follow instructions, won't it? 8. Nice. So let's go craft a second one. That one? Oh, there we go. That one flicked over. Oh, maybe I just missed the quest 2. Pure H2O completed. Let's go. And we have... Woohoo! We're getting a 8 clay box. Fantastic. And 4 essence ore. Essence ore is always good. Right, next. Similar to the water cow, simply give a witch water cow a fire rune to transform it into a lava cow. If you milk the lava cow, you'll get a bucket of lava. This is a great way of obtaining loads of lava. This is exciting. I like lava. Lava gets you lots and lots of things. Okay, so let's go and make a fire rune to start off with. Wait, before I do that, let's find out how many fire runes I'm supposed to make. I need to make 2. see, I learned. Slowly, but I do learn. 14, 15, 16. So we'll do 16 of those. And let's go make those. 1, 2, 1. I forget. That doesn't... Never mind. I've been playing a few other games and haven't been on Minecraft for a while, so making these has not been my priority, I can honestly say. Right, we need... Oh, we got a bottle of milk. Ooh, got to remember that because that comes in handy in a little while. Right, we'll convert that over to witch water. Somehow the goat got out. I'm not even going to ask. It's just not worth the aggravation, really. Okay. Now, what can we do in the meantime while we're waiting for the... Oh, the witch water shouldn't take too long to transform, I don't think. Which is kind of good. Let's have a look at what our... No, that's the magical one. We're going to need that at some point, but we're not focusing on that today. We're focusing on the cows today. So let's have a look at this one while we're waiting. So want to know all about diorite alloys. Great, because that's your next quest. So grab your pickaxe and let's go. Hint, diorite can be found both really high and really low in the world. Go mining for diorite and craft 8 diorite alloys. Okay, so I've already done the mining for diorite. And if we flick around here to these chests, I think this one has got all my diorite in it. So, what we're going to do, I do believe, along with the diorite, you also need iron, and we don't have a lot of iron. So that's going to be a bit of a mish. Because I think you need 4 iron nuggets to make this diorite alloy. That's what we're trying to make. Oh, you only need 2. Sweet. So we can at least make a piece for the quest. Oh, cool. That makes life a little easier. And then we can make our very first diorite alloy. And that's that quest done. Quest 21. Jeez. And this is going to give us an alloy block, which gives us another 9. You're starting to get bored of the overworld. Thought so. Let's take a trip to the nether. Go to the nether. I was hoping I could avoid the old nether, but you never know. It might be alright. So let's have a look. Let's chuck you in there. Let's take you for a bit of a walk. Skis. The goat's going to come too. Oh yeah, and be careful because witch water hurts you as well. As you just witnessed. Okay, and we have a fire rune, so let's flick this lovely girl over to being a lava cow. Wow. Just like the water cow. Only hotter. Alright, my friend. Not you. That goat. Might have to kill the goat. I want the lava cow. I'm going to go stand in this corner. No? How about we go this way? Go away, goat. I don't want to have to kill you. Oh, gosh. Lava at least the lava cooldown's quite low. It's only 1 minute, so that's kind of nice. There we go. We have a lava cow and a water cow. We've retrieved quite a bit today. This is fantastic news. Oh, and there's another cow. Even better. Let's get you in here. Then we can start breeding cows and I don't have to use up all my runes and all my essence ores. Oh my gosh, that... I'm sorry. I mean... Oh, fancy looking block. I like goats and all, but you really are annoying. Come on. That's my girls. Alright. And you're back. Yeah, well, I will sword you. See, you should be afraid. Okay, let's have a look at what our next lot of quests are. I'm just going to flick that over so we've got them both in our inventory. Makes it easier. And what have we got? Oh no, that's the magical one. We don't want to do the magical one just yet. What am I doing? It's this one. It needs to have a black and white cover so it looks like a cow. That'd be pretty damn cool. Alright. So, let's have a quick look. Similar to the water cow, simply give a witch water cow a fire rune. I did that. However, it hasn't registered the lava cow. Hello, lava cow? What are you telling me? I thought they'd fixed all this. But I crafted the 2 fire runes. Doesn't tell me to get a bucket of lava. Wait. Did I need the 2 fire runes in my inventory? No, because I didn't with the water one either. There we go. It needed to stay in my inventory. That's fine. Done. Fantastic. Okay. Something to be also aware of. Right, so we get 2 hay bales, which will be handy, and some more essence ore, even better. You're getting fed up with seeing cows free roam around the place? No, because I'm smart and I already had cages for them. Terrible. We shouldn't really be putting them in cages. They should be free roaming. But anyway, let's carry on. There is a solution to just that by creating cows in jars. Try creating a witchwater cow in a jar. If you need help, look in the cow book in the library. I just got goated? Question mark? Anyway, create a witchwater cow in a jar and you get all this stuff. You're rude. I don't know if I like you. I was going to save you for a horn, but I don't think I like you anymore. Oh, that's for my worm. Look. Okay, let's put that in there. Actually, where is... Okay. Might put the the hay bales in here as well. Because we only really need one while we're fending off cows. Let's see if I can remember where I put some of this other stuff. I think the essence all goes in this one, correct? Yes, it does. Well, it does now. No, it doesn't. It goes in the one at the back, doesn't it? It does. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to make a little area to make a cow in a jar. Now, I don't believe I grabbed the cow in a jar book, so we might just quickly pop back to the library. No, let's quickly pop back to the library. And we will grab that book. What have we got? Dripper, sieves, animals. Silkworms, liquid cows. This is the book we're after. A guide to cows. Your number one guide to all about cows within Stoneblock 2. The next few pages you'll learn all about cows, such as obtaining them, crafting recipes, usage, and much more. There are many new cow types to discover. Most of them you'll discover from crossbreeding different cow types, but some may require some other ways. We can make a cow wand, which we haven't actually done yet. We might go do that too before the end of this episode. The cow wand is a must-have for any cow collectors used to move and pick up any cows that you have by hitting them with it. You know what? I really should have done my homework and made this. This is an excellent way to store or move your collected cows easier and safer. The cows are all milkable by using a bucket. Each cow type has different milking cooldowns, and you can see these when you get close to the cow. Once the time is finished, you can milk them. You can also store your collected cows in glass jars. When a cow's in a jar, it'll automatically fill up with the cow's liquid, which is on the same cooldown timer. When a jar's full, it'll be a total of 4 buckets worth of liquid. To create a cow in a jar, you'll need an anvil, cow, and glass. You need to drop an anvil on the cow, which is standing on a piece of glass. I.e. this. If done correctly, the cow will now be inside a jar. This is a great way of storing cows and semi-automating liquids from them. Enjoy your newly created cow in a jar. And that's everything. So, I'm just going to put that back because I don't think I'll need it. Let's head back to... Welcome. Sorry, dude. Let's head back here. So, we need an anvil. Anvil's going to be the big one because I'm pretty confident I am not going to have enough iron to make an anvil. So I'm going to need a bunch more sand. That's okay. We can do this. Not hard, right? Not hard at all. So, yes. A skelly chicken? No, I want you. I need to keep you. How do I keep you? Wait. How do we make these wands? Wand. That's a wandering trader, people. How do we make a wand? I think, if I remember rightly, it's that, and a spirit rune. So let's see what we can make in the way of spirit runes. Oh, we can make heaps. Sweet. Alright, let's go make ourselves some spirit runes. Because I want that chicken. Not the dust, the clay. Alright, we've got 2 spirit runes. I think it's this, and this. Look at that, beautiful. There's the first wand. And I'm just going to quickly grab... Nope. It's going to remind me where my wood is. Not any of those. Just going to quickly grab some wood. We're going to make some more sticks. And then... let's make a second wand. Now, I believe to get a chicken, I have to hit a normal chicken first. I'm not hitting that chicken first. But we can make a normal chicken because I do have a chicken totem. So, and they're relatively easy to make. Wait, I wasn't jumping very fast. There it is. Oh my gosh, I have to wait for it to grow up? Well, that's depressing. That is very depressing. Now there's a horse with my... You're the most amazing cow, water cow. You've got a horse friend. Well, let's hope in the meantime while this... Oh, seeds. I don't know if I've got enough seeds. I don't. Wait, I have beetroot seeds. I'm never going to use beetroot seeds. I'm not a big fan unless I absolutely have to. I think I need 2 more seeds. Yes. Beautiful. And then I go smack. And I have a chicken wand. And then I go smack. And I have a skelly chicken. Oh, that is so awesome. Okay, you guys just saw it. Oh, and a bone fragment. Oh, he must drop bone fragments. That's pretty awesome, dude. Okay, so you just saw a whole part of a quest book that we haven't even touched on yet. And I really, really wanted to keep that skelly chicken because I know they're not particularly easy to come by usually. So I wanted to make sure I got it. But in the meantime, we can actually... And what I'm going to do is I'm going to breed... I know I'm supposed to be making iron, right? Where'd those hay bales go? We're going to grab one of those... No, we're not. We've got enough wheat here. We're going to grab this. We're going to go... Breedy, make a breedy breed. Breed you and you. Make a baby. Beautiful. Then I'm going to smack that. And now you see why I made a baby. Because it does automatically, unfortunately, kill the cow that you smack with it. As you saw with the chicken, it kills the chicken as well. So I wanted to make sure we always have 2 cows here. So that we can, so we've always got enough cows around to make more stuff. Alright, so we put some water in there. Yep, we've got some more witch water, so let's replace that. We'll go down and grab another bucket of... I'm getting a lot of buckets out of this. Another bucket of water, because its cooldown's nice and low. We'll make some more witch water in case we need it. And now we're going to do... I'm just going to do these 9 first, and hopefully we'll get enough iron from those. So, yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of the old grindy for a few minutes, and then we'll come back, and hopefully I'll have enough iron to make the anvil, and then we'll get going with the cow maker, the cow in the jar maker. All right. I'll see you shortly. Okay, guys, gonna bring you back in here, and I'm gonna show you what I've done. So I've dug, while I was waiting for some trees to grow and to sort a few things out, I dug a little bit of a hole. This is where I'm gonna put my nether portal. You'll see how it's gonna look at the bottom of that staircase eventually. So now you know. I'm currently smelting some bricks to make some... Oh, sorry, I'm currently smelting stone so I can make some bricks. And what I brought you back for is I knew that I was trying to get you to do me into a wall so I could get a horn, and he ignored me the whole time, and now I'm standing here minding my own business and he hits me. Never mind. Okay. So basically I've got in my inventory everything I need now to make the heavy sieve. In fact, I can make 2 of them, so I'm going to make 2 even though we can only use 1. And I've made a mint flint mesh already. So that's basically how you make the heavy sieve, and it's slightly lower down, but this is the one that can deal with this compressed gravel. So I'll give you a show you what it can do, and as you can see, it brings out lots more stuff. It's a lot more faster, and because it's compressed, you're actually doing 9 blocks at a time instead of just the standard single one. So it's a lot faster, which is really cool, and I can see lots of iron there, so hopefully this will be what we need. Anyway, I'll carry on doing my little grinding of getting some iron together, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to actually make the anvil. Alright guys, so welcome back in. I finally got myself enough iron to be able to make this anvil. As you can see, I've got the 3 blocks and the 4 iron ingots, so let's make the anvil. That was the biggest grind. I've also in the meantime created a couple of pieces of glass, and I'll show you how I'm going to use those shortly. And we're just going to use... we could use some really nice bricks for this. We're going to make a nice little setup. We'll grab ourselves some standard bricks. And 9's a nice number. I'm going to do it over this side. So basically what I have done is I'm going to place, I'm just going to think how I'm going to do this. 2 glass blocks there, right? So this is where the cow needs to stand. So we will make a little staircase up. The cow needs to drop into there, but we need to keep him in there. So it's going to be 2 steps up. So there's our little staircase. Hopefully we can get our cow in there. And off this, oh yeah, we can do it off this one. Cool. We're going to put this, and we're also going to put, oops, it's going to make a little bit of a, obviously a little bit of a cage. I need more bricks. I should have known. It's okay. We'll just have that, and we'll go click on that, and that way it's faster, much faster. We'll probably move this at some point because this is just going to annoy me sitting here. But for now, it's fine. Hopefully, I can actually get the cow up here. That's going to be my biggest concern, I think. So what you basically do is you drop. You need to get a cow into this hole here. So he's standing in there, and then we drop an anvil from about, I don't know, somewhere up here. And it drops onto him, and he falls into one of these 2 glass blocks and makes that into a cow in a jar. And then from there we will dig down under here, and you'll understand why, so that we can actually pick up the cow in the jar. So let's do this with our let's double check our book, which I have put away and probably can now not reach. Yeah, that was smart, wasn't it? We'll grab that. Oh, I just realised I've got the cow on now, so I don't even have to worry about any of that, because I can just pick him up like this. Look at that. And we have a cow. So you can see how this wand works. And then we put the cow in here, like so. And we have got the right cow. Okay, let's just double check this. I think, yeah, we are doing a witchwater cow in a jar. So that's cool. We're doing the right thing. And then you take your anvil and you drop it. And there you go. And that is how it makes a cow in a jar. Is that not cool? Is it? There we go. And that's why I have to do it, because when you have to do this hole, is because when it makes it, it actually places it on this block, and so you've got to break it off this block. So now I'm going to need another piece of glass in there to make the next one, but for now we have a witchwater cow in a jar. So let's just quickly go to the cow quest book. Let's claim that. Now that you have a lava cow and a water cow, you can crossbreed them, which potentially can create a copper cow. So that's gonna be quite a process. So we're gonna leave that for next time. I'm really excited that we've got as far as we have. I'm gonna go and put our little witchwater cow down. I think I'll put it there for now. And over time, probably by the time we come back next time, you'll see that we'll have filled up with full of witch water, which we can then use to put in the cauldron. In the meantime, I'm going to obviously clean this up. I'm going to make a proper little setup for it. Probably put it inside the tunnel here, along here somewhere, to make it a little bit easier. And we'll go from there. So anyway, that's going to be us for today. Thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And hopefully I will see you all again. Another goat. Again next time for some more goat shenanigans. Alright. Take care, everybody. Look after yourself. Stay well. And I'll catch you next time. Bye. Really? Really?